New Logics in the Market Part 2. Do you know this? About intoxication? All Hidden Questions. This book is written by Mr. Deepak Satya. Question 22. Is intoxication necessary to get the job increment? Please understand this point carefully. Please do not hide this fact from youngsters at all. Answer. As the business society progressed, the unworthy people reached higher positions. These unworthy people used to reach large positions for 4 reasons. By doing marketing of own. By taking advantage of friendship. By redeeming the benefits of kinship. Being the heritor of capable people. These people neither know about their jobs, nor can find capable people. These people are surrounded by the fake disciples and the pure flatterers. These unworthy people always drowned in intoxications, adultery and wastefulness. In India, 90% of kids are born without planning. Their parents not at all ready mentally and economically. Defiantly, these parents are not trained enough for a better upbringing. These parents don't have a good vision of life. What people doing around them, they do the same. Due to this, they never understand the natural fact that nature goes with diversity. Mother Nature never does copy-paste. She made a difference to each human. This why 60% of youngsters do not even have a natural talent for the business. But as per their upbringing and trend, they need British food as well as British lifestyle. So they need a corporate job. They somehow pass the examinations, but degrees can't give you the job. So this 60% of youngsters started using their power of identification. They are capable to identify those unworthy bosses. They understand the fact if they impress those unworthy bosses, they defiantly get jobs with all disqualifications. They very well know that they have to pay the dirty price for this. In the corridors of the corporate world, this dirty price is known as compromise. These youngsters very well know the fact that they are not the capability to get a job by their abilities, and they never get job promotion based on their abilities, because they don't have that natural ability. You know why? Because Mother Nature gives abilities to do other things. Above all, the pressure of society constantly made their life difficult. Therefore, in the pressure of the blind race of society, they used to pay this dirty price. The new fact is, no dirty price can be repaid without intoxication. You cannot lose your self-respect without getting intoxication. Without intoxication, no one can do things by which they cannot see themselves in the mirror. We already discussed this point when we were discussing for ordinary Indians that intoxication snatches the understanding of intoxication users. Intoxication user is unable to listen to his conscience. Just like other Indians, people of the corporate world use intoxication to kill the guilt. Same as other Indians, they failed to get so, yet become regular intoxicator. So profiteer business people who become messengers of evil understand this practice and took it forward for their benefit. They know very well that unwise parent keeps pushing their kids into the corporate world. Naturally, non-business-minded youngsters will join the corporate world every year. So their business of intoxication will naturally grow. Their estimate was right. All 3 started benefiting. Intoxication merchants started selling. Incapable bosses got the source of debauchery for free. Youngsters who were given birth without planning were left to run in the blind race of society. Some of them started getting jobs and some also got increments. Yes, only a few get so. The rest of them are exploits by their adulterous bosses by saying that tomorrow will be your day. They used them first and then sent them to their community as an exchange. Most brothels found in cities were full of such people. Don't make a mistake, here we also talked about men's brothels. In the past, this situation was 10 as compared to 90. But today's reality has become more frightening, because every year, there are plenty of youngsters born in our country without planning. While 10 out of 100 youngsters were previously unacceptable for business, today their number has increased to 95 out of 100. Here, understand that nature has made them unviable for business, but they have different qualities in abundance. But neither Indian parent understands this, nor does our Indian society allow our parents to understand this. Everyone wants that their kids must get a good job in a big company. Everyone wants to settle their kids by hook or crook. The irony is that the first Indian parents give birth to own children without planning by own will. Then they give the least facilities to own children, according to their status by own will. Later, these unaware parents provide bogus education to own children by own will, and then they push them to settle down by own understandings. So when did Indian youngsters become independent? Our ancestors would have seen these antics. They would not have believed that these are the practice of their descendants. However, all these unfit as well as unworthy youngsters want to fill their stomachs and also want to grow to a substance in the blind race of unaware society. These youngsters are helpless. They have to go on the wrong path. They have got the job increments. They have to behave in the system accordingly. Remember the bitter fact: the bosses will not take advantage directly. The group that comes before the boss will take advantage of them. Innocent youngsters having lots of expectations will face physical harassment, mental harassment, financial harassment, and social harassment. Not for once, it will go forever, because you put the tag of for sale on own forehead by own. Am I right? It is very easy to check. Pick up any newspaper of India. You will read the reality by own. You do not have to read national-level newspapers. The state level will give you confirmation of the mess. The irony of the modern age is that some parents are having a perverted mentality. They advise their kids that, if you could get a job by paying a small price, then go for it. Some parents mentally prepare their kids for the upcoming exploitation process by bribing themselves. Some parents themselves incite their kids to physical abuse. There are some cursed youngsters. Either they have to take responsibility for the entire family, or they are under pressure of family expectations. These cursed youngsters also allow others to harass them mentally, physically, economically, and socially in the name of a job or increments. The Indian Police Department is one of the most hated departments in India. Everyone abuse the police. Please get some time and just check the life of new policemen women. You will cry when you observe their pain. They are exploited in every possible way. Not just by seniors and political leaders, the public also exploit them in different manners. This is the main reason why most of the policemen women chose intoxications, abuses, fights, and suicide. Policemen women are being prepared to deal with crime, but when there are crimes with them, then how could they truly serve society? The irony is that those who are truly capable never think about job increments. Due to the natural abilities, they do not choose any wrong path. They get satisfied only after getting the desired job. They want to progress as they want new challenges, but for increments they never compromise. They do tiny as well as genuine efforts. All the rest go deeper into the indiscriminately business world. They somehow get stuck in the rumor of intoxication dealers, that they need intoxications to get job increments. Therefore, neither intoxication was necessary to get job increments, nor could become the necessary element to get job increments. At least it is impossible in Indians' case. Intelligent and good-hearted Indian youngsters never ever opt for such things which ultimately going to kill us. Intoxications can only become a compulsion for intoxication users. If you look carefully, you will find that under the guise of necessary element to get job increments, intoxication becomes a compulsion for many innocent and unaware Indian youngsters. There is only one meaning of intoxication, that is compulsion. Intoxication only becomes a compulsion of the human body. It couldn't be the necessary element to get job increments for any human. Friend, it is clear that the intoxication traders snatched the real necessities from Indian youngsters and implicated the rumors of fake necessities among us. The intoxication, which is the compulsion of the intoxication users, was made a necessary element to get job increments of humans. Profiteer businesspeople who become messengers of evil have two agendas. Firstly, Indian youngsters adopt intoxication as a necessary element to get job increments. Secondly, Indian youngsters never ever come out from the trap of intoxication. For these agendas, profiteer businesspeople who become messengers of evil spread rumors that intoxication is a necessity to get job increments. This rumor has been successful. Indian youngsters use intoxication as a new necessity to get job increments, and are stuck in the trap of intoxication for life. Till death, they were unaware of the fact that intoxication is not a necessity to get job increments. Till last breath, these innocent and good-hearted Indian youngsters take intoxication as a necessity and give full profit to profiteer businesspeople who become messengers of evil. Those knowingly spread rumors that intoxication is a necessity to get job increments by hiding the fact that intoxication is compulsion. I met some youngsters who said, if not today, after 2 years I had to take intoxications. This is the system. Then why shouldn't I start taking intoxications from today itself? In a year, I gain a good experience of intoxications, so that I will explore the maximum opportunities. Yes, friend, intoxication dealers made it a trend through their rumors that increments are found only in the wrong ways. Millions of people have spoiled their lives by falling to these rumors. From the outside, they may look happy, but inside they feel disgusted with themselves. So it is clear that to get increments, there is no need to get intoxicated. If your boss does not recognize your talent, then instead of choosing intoxications or other wrong ways, just choose a new boss. If you face difficulties to find a new as well as genuine boss, then become your boss. Just keep one thing in mind, that to start a new business does not take any loan from anyone. Neither takes a loan from any human, nor any bank. Ask for the way from Mother Nature, the path will come to you. I want to share a simple truth with all those youngsters who might be crying while reading all this. These tears are the first proof that you do not belong to the corporate world. So before leaving intoxications, just leave this fake world. Parents and society will scare you. They warn you as you will die with hunger. Don't be afraid. It's not going to happen. It is rubbish. This thought has been placed by evil in the minds of parents and society. Maybe your parents brought you to this life without planning. But now you become a part of Mother Nature's family. You are under the protection of Mother Nature. Mother Nature is waiting for your call. You rest for a few days. Find out what you like to do. Then wish the same. Talk to Mother Nature only 4 times a day till you get desired results. Listen to Mother Nature. Follow the clues provided by her. Some messengers of evil will try to distract too, as Mother Nature cannot provide enough to everyone. They try to show you few humans of the earth by hiding the truth of many trillions of creatures of the earth. So don't listen to those intelligent ones. Mother Nature, who fosterages the many trillion creatures of the earth every day, is very much capable to give a secure future to few billions humans. She is very powerful and very capable. You need to try a bit. Victory will ensure by Mother Nature. If you doubt this, then you can read my novel, For Dawn the Ultimate Boon. It would be even better if you read The Best Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. If you still find any doubt, then please watch the documentary film named The Secret. These are bookish things. They have no importance in the real world. Please don't allow this thought to enter your mind. It is again a wicked thought. Always remember a proverb of our ancestors, Jai si niet vesa fal. It means the results are merely the reality of thoughts. If you saw it as a bookish thing, you will get the same. If you take it as the document prepared with lots of research, then it will give you every joy of human life. I write novels, poetry, stories, and books for only this noble cause. Each noble person writes with the same motive. I am not even asking to accept immediately. It would be wrong. It will make you my follower. That is not my motive. Take every step carefully. Set up your investigation team for information provided by me. If you find it correct, then you should not waste a second to adopt it. A good change in life must come at the speed of instant. Otherwise, evil distracts you with many excuses.